Hello, co-players. This is In-sung Hwang, 8dan in Europe. I'm going to play a game on Tygem again. And I play as black against 7dan. I want to have a large knight move and closer, but my opponent doesn't let me do it. If your opponent doesn't take the corner but approach, you can just simply take the corner, the open corner, then that is good enough. Since my opponent didn't enclose, because this was the main subject I want to do, large knight move and closer, so let me do it. After attach, after shoulder it, black can push and jump, that's not bad, but if you don't want to feel like to, carvel, then attach is also okay too. So let me try. And in case white blocks, black can hane. So black goes to the other direction. Not carvel this line, but the other. Okay. White may hane. Hane is the proper way. White just extend. Then it is a bit better for black. After this, black plays this knight move, then it is considered as a little bit better result for black. Okay, maybe white gonna play here. Then I can do this again. That's a bit lukewarm. Okay, and in the past, in the most of the cases, dividing move came, but just approaching here is also okay too. But I want to divide because two space extension is good. So let me here or here. Which one? This one? Okay, let me do this. My opponent wouldn't come close from this direction. Okay, so I can extend to space to threat this. Next good spot for me would be this one. That's like a vital point. So my opponent wants to break it. Block that. Okay, I can just block because this one doesn't look like the right direction, but okay, I can push here too. Push is tempting. Push. If I blocks, then I should be able to cut, but I can extend to fight. So there's no big deal then. I should just block. Okay. Attach, then I would bend. Extend, then I should push. If black push, I can push and cut to take it. Would I mind it, or because I could give it, take ponnuke is not bad. It's not bad, of course. So let me go. Even if I takes that two stones, there are some center moves black can use it. So okay, white didn't do. So I should save the weakness. Connection or diagonal move. Diagonal move must be the proper move. Okay, let me go with it. Okay. White is trying to make something in the middle, but middle isn't really threatable, so I'm okay with that. Cut once and extend. Okay, and white gonna answer. It isn't big. Some people worry about opponent's big, position in the open position in the middle, but open position in the middle isn't really big, so don't need to worry much about it. And after that, because it is thin, I want to enter. The proper place to enter is this one or this one. One of them should enter. Which one should I do it? After attach, clamp, and then there must be a good continuation. It looks possible to do it. Clamp to extend and cut. Just entering. Entering is more tempting, block, then make the button move. And if I place here, I can even enter. So I can break more. Okay. White better block. Okay. Block and I play this one. So block is like negotiation. Push means that white wants to take more than what white can take it. And often in Tygem, people choose the option that they want to take more. Like this. Okay. I can enter. If I place like this, I can go down to get this. Oh, it's even how to say more slack than what I expected. I could attach. This is like negotiating option. I just say, okay, I'm fine with that. Or I should enter. Then I can play here to threat this, and I should worry about that. But there are not many things I should worry. Okay, should I negotiate or go one step more? To negotiate isn't bad too, because white hane block going down, the black can connect underneath. Okay, this one no big deal. I should go down. I can still make the connection. Okay. This must be a little bit better because that one black still can atari. So there's no function of this exchange. So that must be not right. And connection is the proper way. But before, can I do some exchanges? Not necessary. Okay, just and connection proper way. Then it's supposed to be white's corner, but black took over. So black is okay with that. To play an extra move like this to clear up this part is okay. Or should I go? That's good to have this exchange to make sure to save this group. But even without it is fine. So I can come closer. But okay, let me atari to save it clearly. White goes down, then I would tenuki because it is safe. Even if I place here, still it is safe. And A, B are mi, so this group is safe too. So I don't need to play this anymore. Okay, and the next good move must be just answering here. Or pincer, like this, to take this spot, to reduce this part. There are many good spots. Okay. I want to take this spot. Maybe come closer to have like pincer feeling. It's a bit soft, but okay, let me take this spot in order to reduce this white's potential. If I take this side, then white can increase the potential of this side. So that's why. White covers. In this case, there's no reason not to push and jump. So I'll push and jump. Maybe push once more and jump, or just jump. Just jump is okay. This one often doesn't come right away because black can play this one and block. White gonna push, and it is important when white push, black shouldn't block. When white push, black should play hane and connection, which aims to cut. So if white respond and then black comes back, white answers here, then black cuts. So black can look for this as mi. Okay, so that kind of stuff. You see that in some cases I don't know, so I had to find a solution during the game. But some cases I already know what will come, so just play. So this is the power of study. If you study things in advance, then you can make a quick decision like this. Okay. Normally white plays Hane and let black cut. That's the proper way. This one is the same idea. Block and then wants to do this one. But maybe after block, white wants to play here to get both. I can cut first this case because this Hane is or going down. Black can use it in that way. So let me cut here first. Even if white plays here, I can Atari and take it. That is big enough. So I wouldn't mind it. Okay, so normally instead of block, white plays Hane first. Then black has no option. Black can only block. Okay, but in this case, I have another option. Just Atari and block is good enough. Atari and cut is okay too. But let me make it clear with this Atari and block. Okay. Because that part becomes so big, so it is good enough. White play here in order to make this area big, but this is sente. So after this exchange, let me just do it, extend, then black is nearly safe. Okay. And it is not over, because if black plays knight move, white's group is also not safe. So I need to worry about that too. And as I said earlier, this is like mi, so it is safe anyway, A, B. So black doesn't need to worry about this group. So black is taking more points than white, is it? Then instead of that, this one also, white could have come closer to collect points and then, collect point first and then do something. But those kind of moves, what white is keep choosing, is just taking more power. Okay, it's like, oh, I can do this, I can make something in the middle, I can threat you. That is what white is keep threatening me. But there should be a sort of outcome. If there is no outcome, then easily fall. That is what I'm aiming. This group is thin, so I'm aiming for a weakness. The first one is push and cut I want to do. If I goes out, Atari once and connect. White can also make it thick. Black can connect underneath. Okay, so I'm checking some options, which one can be better. So let me push first and play diagonal move, because this diagonal move can threat this connection and also threat the cut. Okay. In general, cut first is the right one, cut Atari and then do something. But white can clearly take Panuki. So I'm looking for other way. Diagonal move looks good because it can make this white group very thin. Okay, so let me go with it. So this attach is working. White defend. Extending here is also sente. Okay. Which one should I do first? I can cut here first too. But it's just working. So it's better to go out. But white may exchange here. Okay, let me cut first. White could play this one to threat this group, but then white need to pay that bad shape. So okay, now I can go out. I can just save. It's also okay, but Why cannot capture? Anyway, why could? Why wouldn't? But let me just take it easy with this, because I want to leave it like this, so I could do something possibly. Okay, let me leave it like that. Black can just answer in a proper way, because black is so thick, there's nothing that black need to worry. White may cut once and bring the group out, but extending, it's good enough. Black is a bit, soft. It's not the right one. Black can even look for like this one, covering and then bother. It's tempting, but this is the proper way. So let me keep just following the proper way. White gonna push and bring the group out, but just extending like this makes me feel happy enough. Okay. After Hane, shouldn't play double Hane, then white can cut and squeeze, and that's annoying. So most of the cases, after Hane, black better just extend. So cut isn't working, but that kind of stuff can be annoying. Is it? Okay. Push, just extend. Not Hane to let white cut, so I can do something. Basically, black's feel is much more relaxed because black has more points. That's the power of having more points. So that is a bad exchange, which makes black stronger, but still white made it because white wants to make it thicker. Maybe Hane wants, but still it is not safe, so I need to push anyway to make something in the middle. But the one who wants to make something in the middle, or who need to break the middle, who would feel more comfortable, then I would say black feels more comfortable. So, okay, good enough. Black can play like this one, which is looking for cut, and at the same time aiming the entering this area. Okay. And jump is annoying later because I need to save this one stone and at the same time surround this, which isn't easy. Why gonna defend? I need to. Otherwise, this push and cut, it's just working directly. So white defended. It's a bit, unusual way to defend. Black can extend. Hane just block, no problem. So this one secures this cutting point somehow, but black can step into white's area one more. So white has, fear, chance to get points there. Okay, this one. Locally black can attach, but don't need to. Okay, let me go out here first to force white to connect. Now this area is getting thin, so I'm looking for that ugly shape. I made it. So I'm planning to cut because the cut is big for points, and after cutting I can cut and extend to look for taking the whole group. So it is not only for points, but white can block at it, and it's so big, 8 points, white can make it, but now it's gone. I want to block here because black can easily get the and this one makes this white's group very thin. Okay. So let me block. And the cut, now this group is getting thinner and thinner, so there will be something. Okay. Black says that, oh, what if I try to kill this group? But no, not working. Just here, block. Then I need to save this weakness. So this Atari isn't necessary to do. So bad exchange. Maybe I wants to save the group. Why can? Atari and connection is okay because it is MI. Even if I blocks, black captures or connect later. Connect. So it's like double call, which means black's group is safe. So this is another typical Tygem 7 dan, which I believe that European like 3-4 dan level, and for AJ maybe like 4-5 dan level. Those type players often focus too much on attacking or forcing opponent, but didn't care much about point. Then black can win by points like this. Doesn't mean much to have those kind of exchanges. This is sent there, so I can bother this part, but maybe I should just accept that. Okay, because this group isn't safe, I can still cut and extend to bother, but probably I wouldn't do because I don't need it. Just going down. Is it sent there? I believe that it wasn't. It is not. No, it is not. Okay. White can play here, but still attach and throw in and can save. So, no problem. So white had to play diagonal move, Hane and diagonal move. Okay. Black can play here and it is safe. So, no big deal. Hane and Tiger Mouse was the right one, so I can still peep to take over the corner. Black still can go here to save, but there should be a better one. Okay. So what we can learn from this game is that the point is important. Okay. After losing a point but focusing on the middle like that, later you will get like lag of point digits. So after taking lag of point digits, you need to recover it, and it's not easy. I also played many games like that, like white in the past, so I know that feeling that I need to get points, but it's not possible to get points from my thickness, and you will get struggled. So better not to make that situation. It's so tempting that I want to cut and block and jump, then I can surround, and it's tempting, but okay, let me just go with knight move. The simplest way to increase, now the card is clearly working, so I need an answer, and probably I would play like this one in order to attack this. I need to defend, but that's a bit thin way to defend, but anyway, okay, let me leave it, and this is the biggest one. I thought that black wouldn't, because I can just push and cut, but my opponent did it. Okay, let me bend once. I do this because I want to have exchanges to threat. Black should worry about not the life and death, but let's really don't feel like to answer like that. So that's why my opponent hesitates, but need to do it anyway. So I need to push and push once more. Why ain't gonna connect? I should bend to let white play here. Okay. Still no big deal. Later attach can be annoying, but that's okay. And now I can play like diagonal move to keep threatening this group while erasing this. Let me just... Okay. Easy way. Why should I attach? White attaches in order to thread it. Okay, I need to defend. What's the good way to defend? The cut is annoying. So let me just connect. Okay. Let me just connect and make things clear. If I do this, white can also exchange this and it makes the living possibility. So that's why. Okay, black wants to make the connection underneath to get a base. Okay. That is what white can do. I should accept it. I would probably white connect, black exchanges, and then peep. I would do it. Okay, here white wants to connect to save. I should be able to cut, but if I cut, my opponent can save underneath. So to reduce the risk, I'll just do this one. So after the mid game stage, my focus is reducing the risk of it, not playing or finding the best way. I don't need to find the best way because the game is okay for me. So this one is looking for some, weaknesses. I need to save that weakness. Well, it doesn't need to, but then I could attack. I saved it in this way. But here, that is working, so I can cut that 2 stones later. This is center, but then, okay, fine. Now what to do? Okay, let me just use one center move. This must be the biggest one. This one isn't working. I can play here. It is. Okay, so I need to. Okay. Okay, let me just. Okay, Hane. Atari. These are center, and the connection is big, so maybe just connect and take it easy should be good enough. Because I'm gonna have like 14, 24, 27, 30. I should not even count. It's not necessary to count. White has like, I don't know, 20. So that's not really meaningful to check. The difference must be like more than 25 on the board. So not necessary. Okay, so white is bothering that I can do something, but I don't think that it is working. Just this one should be enough. Extend then white wants to block here, but black can just Atari once and cut, so not working. Maybe white wouldn't connect. White would connect like this, but I can capture. So if I wants to bother this, white should clamp in this moment. Okay. This kind of stuff is like bothering. Okay. Can white do it? Why cannot do? Okay. If he was like 9-dan level on Tygem, then would have played this one to make me feel bothered. I can Atari to eliminate this. Why not? Just Atari, because I don't need to care about this anymore. So just here. Why gonna block? Why may my opponent resigned? Okay. Okay. Thanks for the game. Let me check it. So in the opening stage, this one I attach it because I don't want to play like this one, which is okay, but it's too low, too flat. So I attach it in order to say if I goes down, I don't need to push anymore. I can play knight move. Without this, white can clamp after push once, but with this it is not working. So normally white plays Hane, then after this one, white plays here, Atari once and push, cut, jump, extend. So this is the basic form. Then it's good for white locally, but black takes center. Black normally push, black can push. Okay, so to avoid to get flat over the top. But here then it is a bit better for black. Okay. It's too soft. Why shouldn't do? I should have played elsewhere or maybe extension. So instead of this one, I had to play here to collect points. Some of you may believe that what points? There are not many. True, there's not many points, but there is something at least. But if I place here, then there's no point. But there is a big potential. But potential is potential. It's not the clear point. So black takes point. Okay. And white could have cut this one. Then I plan to give it. Because even though the two are dead, black takes Ponnuki. And still black can, do things. So I wouldn't mind. But still, if I were white, I would have played that. And this one is also no points move. If I want to play for points, white should play for points. But white played here in order to thread and make something in the middle. But this is so open spot. It's not easy to make many points. And it's not easy for white to make points only, but black too. So while white is making like 15 more, black can also take 10 more, then it's like 5. So that's why I don't mind it. And here also, white can block here to negotiate it. Okay, you got this. I play here, let's see how it goes. But white blocked and then gave me a corner. So I took the corner. Okay. And this one, maybe white can take center because this one isn't center. And here, push, then Hane. And often white plays Hane here first. Because then black must block. There's no other option. Because otherwise there is a cut. But after blocking it, I don't need to. Answer, so I can cut. So this negotiation looks pretty okay for black because black got very thick. And I still can go down and extend. So this one is also non-point move. White can play Hane or white can play like this one to look for making points. But white doesn't like to have that kind of flat position. I will just take everything or nothing and got nothing. Is it? And this one as well. White should come closer. Then it is small but nothing. Small but something. Is it? White could have collect small. It's like accumulation. You accumulate points and then later, in my bag I have like 60 points. That's what white should say. It was only 5, it was only 7, but later I have 60. But white is just making it like 0. Okay, but I will attack you, I will kill you, I will threat you. Then maybe white can, but white cannot. Okay, so after this, I just follow the proper form. Save. This one, it was safe because instead of this one, white can play here and this to erase I space, but black still can throw in to save it. Okay, so that's why it was better for white to play this one, because this one is clearly center. I need an answer, then pip and block. Unless I endure this as core, I wouldn't do. Then black, white can make the connection underneath to threat this. Not working, but white couldn't make it. So okay, game just went like this, and the difference must be big. So this game, point. White played pointless game. White played pointless game because white focused on other part. Other part was middle, again middle, and middle like this. So that's why black collect points and black won the game. I just collect, it's like 5 points, 6 points, and here maybe about like 7 points, nothing. But 5, 6, 7, then it's about 20. But while I'm taking 20, my opponent has 0 something, but it's not easy to make it. So that's why I won this game. So with this game, we get to know how important the point, small but guaranteed points is. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.